Hello artists and welcome to Mr. Melvin Makes. Reading books is one of my favorite hobbies. When I read, the artist in me becomes inspired to make illustrations as exciting as the stories that I am reading. The words and pictures in the books give me inspiration for things to draw. With inspiration in mind, I find my paper, my pencils, and sometimes a Sharpie. I lay out all of my materials and important resources and get ready to begin. I grip the pencil softly in the middle and begin lightly sketching out the composition of my design. Learners in our art studio really enjoy using markers to color their work, so I'm going to use them too. I put the cap on the back of the marker so I don't lose it and risk letting the marker dry out. When I am finished with the color, I put the cap back on and listen for the snap sound it will make to tell me it's been closed all the way. I start with the light colors first and layer darker colors on top so that I don't ruin the tips of the light colored markers. There are times when my mind and my body become tired from the work of coloring, so I take breaks to breathe, shake out my hands, and massage the markers over my hands to wake them back up, getting them ready to do some more hard work. I use a permanent Sharpie marker at the end to outline the important shapes and add shadow effects. I remember to also put the cap on the back of the Sharpie marker as well. I wouldn't want this awesome tool to dry out. I stay engaged with my plan and persist when it gets tough. I take care of my supplies by using them correctly. And I trust that drawing is exactly what I'm supposed to be doing at this moment. Gandalf, a wizard in the author J.R.R. Tolkien's stories, once said, "All we have to decide is what to do with the time that is given to us." What might you do the next time you have an opportunity to create? How might you use your favorite stories to inspire you? Happy making, artists. Enjoy.